So you're friends with Michael Malice.
Mm-hmm.
He believes, and so I want to kind of ask you about government.
Mm-hmm.
He believes he's an anarchist,
Yeah.
and he believes kind of in freedom fully implemented in human societies, meaning that humans should uh, all be free to choose how they transact with each other, how they live together. There
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be a centralized force that tells you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's some role for government in a healthy society?
Yeah.
So if we look at North Korea,
Mm-hmm.
there's the most horrible implementation of government.
Mm-hmm.
But then if we look at what the United States strives to be, at least in principle, there's an ideal of a government that represents the people and helps the people. Like, is there a place for that kind of ideal, or is government always going to get us into trouble?
I am not. I mean, I spoke to Michael Malice. I kept asking, right, why he's anarchist, right? And he doesn't even believe in military, none of that thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I want to be in that world you're describing, right? That's pretty scary. I want the law enforcement. I want like I don't in a way that so why equality makes no sense is that the fact that when you and I were born, we were born in a very different capability of thinking, different intelligence, different capability in our physics, right? So equality is nonsense. You can never achieve that, right? So to me, that's when it's very scary in
When the
America
government tries to
to make
enforce
equality on everybody. That is impossible. That's
specifically equality of outcomes. So given that we all start at different places, enforce like measure in some kind of way where people stand, and if they're unequal, enforce equality.
yeah,
And that's what leads to the kind of things that you mentioned with the class system
right.
in North Korea.
Yeah. So I think that's why government can be bad. They can be very dumb. And another thing is that they cannot know what you want. A lot of times people don't even know what they want as an individual. Like how the heck do you assume government gonna know what is best for you? Nobody knows. We just all do our best. I do think though some governments like in Switzerland, have more give power to the different state can be good. I think I'm more like giving power to the state and let individuals decide where they want to go in within states. Like, I mean,
Hmm.
why did you choose Texas? Right? There's no income tax, right? Like, there's a lot of things people find Texas like charming, and they come here. So in a way that I don't want to be in a one strong government that makes every single thing the same way. In a way, I want to kind of experiment everything.
Hmm.
We can have an anarchy state. There's no police, nothing going on. You can be whatever one you want. And you can go on a state where it's like abortion is bad, blah blah, this is bad, all those like conservative values. And let the ideas compete and let them how they're being practiced in real life.
Hmm.
But I think it's very scary when the US government is getting bigger and bigger, and then they try to, make every state under one big government. And that's like when I get really alarmed.